Imagine this: a nation, voluntarily detaching itself from a massive economic and political bloc it helped build for decades. And 5 years on, that very decision continues to tear the country apart, fueling fierce, unrelenting debate. Today, we're plunging into one of the most seismic decisions in British history. Whether Brexit was a shrewd move to reclaim sovereignty or an act of economic self-sabotage that jeopardized its future. On June 23, 2016, the British public voted in a referendum to leave the European Union. A narrow 51.9% opted to leave, sending shockwaves across the globe. Why did the descendants of an empire that once ruled the world choose to turn their backs on the heart of Europe? Those who champion Brexit as a triumph of sovereignty argue that the EU encroached upon Britain's parliament, laws, and borders. In their view, the EU was a supranational monster of Brussels bureaucrats, imposing laws and immigration policies irrespective of the British people's will. They emphasized that leaving the EU meant Britain reclaimed its true independence, free to make its own laws, forge trade deals globally, and control its borders. Reducing the social burden and costs of immigration was also a key argument. What do you make of this rallying cry to reclaim lost sovereignty, to take back control of our destiny? However, a powerful wave of criticism condemns Brexit as an act of economic self-sabotage. The EU's single market offered Britain immense trading opportunities and free movement of labor. Post-Brexit, the British economy has arguably suffered significantly from increased trade barriers, reduced investment, and a shortage of skilled labor. Numerous businesses have relocated their headquarters from the UK to EU countries. And there's a prevailing sentiment that Britain's international standing and influence have waned. London, once a global financial hub, now appears to be faltering. And the cost of living is soaring. For whom was this decision truly made? Critics assert that Brexit has inflicted immense damage on the national economy and the lives of ordinary citizens, with negligible benefits. Many point to exaggerated claims and inflammatory slogans disseminated during the referendum campaign as misleading the public. Does the argument that the ideal of sovereignty has collided with the harsh reality of economics resonate with you? So, how should we truly evaluate Brexit? This was more than just an economic or political decision. It was a complex choice concerning the nation's identity and its future. The UK, post-Brexit, has become sharply divided into leave and remain camps. And this internal conflict shows no signs of abating. Ultimately, did the abstract value of sovereignty truly outweigh the tangible realities of economy? How do you evaluate Brexit? Do you believe Britain made a wise choice to reclaim its sovereignty and pursue a better future? Or was it an irreversible misstep that led to economic losses and diminished national power? Or perhaps, do you see it as an issue whose long-term consequences are still unfolding? Too soon to definitively judge? Share your fierce opinions and supporting evidence in the comments below. There may be no single definitive answer, but through your lively discussion, we can all gain profound insights into understanding not just history, but our contemporary world. Historical mysteries ignite our imagination and offer profound insights into understanding the present through the past. Next time, can you believe it, we'll return with more astonishing historical truths and debates to satisfy your intellectual curiosity. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. Thank you.